When we talk about friendship, I like to think of it like a tiramisu. It is multi-layered and every layer serves a purpose. So layer one is the biscotti layer. This is the lady fingers and the people in your life who are super sturdy. They've been around for a while. You have significant relationships with them, but you may be in different parts of your life. The reason that these people are important is because they share mutual characteristics of life and of friendship with you. So, despite you guys living completely different lifestyles and maybe going down different paths, you share characteristics such as loyalty, compassion, care for one another, and that allows you to continue the connection despite the aspects of your life that change. Layer two of the tiramisu is the mascarpone cream. These are the friends that exist because they bring joy into your life, but they really are situationally dependent. These are the people who you see really often because you do activities together and you have shared interests, but they kind of hover around that space where you're saying, we are close, and yet if I left the situation, if I were to move across the country, if I changed my work schedule and wasn't able to see them as often, I don't know what those relationships would look like. These relationships are important because they are your day-to-day friends. They are the people who show up for you, you do things with, you are able to be social with, but they may not hold as much of a significant connection as the ladyfinger layer. Then layer three of this tiramisu is the fun chocolate shavings that you put across it. Now, in this scenario, these are the friends that pretty much are people who ignite and spark joy in you, but you see them super rarely. They are probably friends of friends that you run into at events that elicit a spark, and you leave that event saying, yep, I would love to catch up and hang out with you. But chances are you probably never do. Now, the reason that these people are important is because they bring out a part of you that other people do not. They reawaken something in you that you have been missing. And the key to them is to allow them to bring out that awareness that you want something more out of your relationships. And in all of these aspects, all of these friends can move through the different layers, but the key is you always want to have friends at every single layer because that builds a community. It doesn't isolate into individual friendships and then you wake up and you realize you only have one or two significant relationships. Instead, you have a multi-layered community that is able to show up for you at the different times in your life when you need them, and you're able to show up for them when they need you.